What if I told you that two tiny spices you've probably had sitting in your kitchen for years could set off life-changing effects inside your body, especially after the age of 60? Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the truth. Those little nail-shaped buds, known as cloves, carry compounds so powerful they can trigger changes in your health that may feel almost irreversible once they begin. Think about it. Could 2 cloves a day really help your body fight harmful cells before they spread? Could they slow down aging, ease stubborn pain, protect your liver, or even sharpen your immunity against infections? And here's an even bigger question. What happens inside your body in the very first week you start eating them regularly? These are the kinds of answers most people never hear. Yet they could make the difference between feeling fragile and feeling vibrant after 60. For centuries, cloves were treasured in traditional medicine. Today, modern science confirms what ancient healers always suspected. Cloves are more than a flavoring spice. They are tiny powerhouses that work on your cells, your circulation, your bones, your skin, and even your metabolism. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what happens in your body when you eat 2 cloves daily, show you the correct and easy ways to consume it, and the safety tips you need to know before making cloves part of your daily life. And we're not talking about vague claims. Every benefit I'll share is backed by science, so you can feel confident you're doing it right. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, type yes in the comments section now so we can see how many of you are interested in this type of video. All right, let's get started. The shocking health benefits of eating 2 cloves a day. First, anti-cancer protection. One of the most remarkable things about cloves is their potential role in protecting the body against cancer. The secret lies in a powerful compound called eugenol. This natural oil gives cloves their strong aroma and taste, but inside the body, it does something far more important. It acts as a potent antioxidant and bioactive agent that can help stop abnormal cells from multiplying. When we talk about cancer, one of the main problems is that healthy cells begin to grow uncontrollably, forming dangerous tumors. Studies have shown that eugenol can interfere with this process in several ways. First, it helps neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that damage DNA and trigger harmful mutations. Second, it has been observed to slow down or even block the pathways that cancer cells use to spread. Imagine it like putting up roadblocks so those dangerous cells cannot easily grow and invade. This isn't just theory. In 2014, a study published in the Journal of Cancer Prevention confirmed that eugenol extracted from cloves showed strong anti-cancer effects in laboratory conditions. Researchers found that it not only reduced the growth of certain cancer cells, including breast and ovarian cancer cells, but it also promoted apoptosis, which is the body's natural way of making damaged or abnormal cells self-destruct. That means cloves don't just protect cells, they can actually help the body clean up cells that are already a threat. For seniors, this is particularly powerful. After the age of 60, the body's natural defenses often weaken, making the risk of abnormal cell growth much higher. Adding something as simple as 2 cloves a day may give your body an extra line of defense at a time when it needs it most. While cloves are not a cure, the research suggests they can be a valuable ally in reducing cancer risk and strengthening long-term health. Next, rich in antioxidants. One of the most impressive features of cloves is how incredibly rich they are in antioxidants. Antioxidants are like your body's personal defense army. Every single day, your cells are bombarded by unstable molecules called free radicals. These molecules damage healthy cells, accelerate aging, and increase the risk of chronic diseases such as heart problems, diabetes, and even cancer. When you consume foods high in antioxidants, you give your body the tools it needs to fight back and repair that damage. Cloves in particular stand out among spices. They contain some of the highest levels of antioxidants ever measured in a common food. Much of this comes from a compound called eugenol, which is a powerful scavenger of free radicals. But cloves don't stop there. They also provide vitamin C, flavonoids, and other polyphenols that work together to protect your tissues and slow down the wear and tear of aging. This means better skin, stronger organs, and a reduced risk of degenerative conditions as you grow older. To put this into perspective, a 2010 study published in the Journal of Food Science analyzed 26 common spices and herbs. The researchers found that cloves contain the highest antioxidant capacity of all, ranking far above cinnamon, oregano, and even turmeric, which are usually considered top sources. The results were so striking that the scientists suggested even small amounts of clove could make a meaningful difference in daily antioxidant intake. For anyone over 60, this is a game changer. As the body's natural defenses weaken with age, boosting antioxidant intake can help slow premature aging, protect vital organs, and maintain energy levels. Just 2 cloves a day can provide a natural shield against cellular damage, helping you stay healthier and more resilient as the years go by. Next, natural antibacterial power. Another incredible property of cloves is their natural antibacterial strength. For centuries, clove oil and clove-infused remedies have been used to treat infections, wounds, and even food preservation because of their ability to stop harmful bacteria from spreading. Modern science now confirms what traditional medicine always believed. Cloves contain compounds that can directly destroy bacteria and protect your body in a natural way. The most active compound here is eugenol. This essential oil has been shown to damage the cell walls of bacteria, making it impossible for them to survive and multiply. This means cloves can help fight off bacteria that cause infections in the mouth, digestive system, and even on the skin. Unlike many chemical antibiotics that create resistance over time, cloves offer a gentler, natural alternative that supports your body's own defense system. One area where cloves are particularly powerful is oral health. Bacteria in the mouth are responsible for bad breath, plaque buildup, and gum disease. Cloves have natural antiseptic and antibacterial properties that help reduce these harmful microbes. This is why chewing a clove after meals has been a traditional remedy for fresh breath and healthy gums. And the science backs it up. A 2012 study published in Phytotherapy Research tested clove oil against several strains of bacteria, including E. coli and Staphylococcus aureus, both known to cause serious infections. The results showed that clove oil significantly inhibited bacterial growth, confirming its role as a natural antibacterial agent. For people over 60, this is especially valuable. The immune system tends to weaken with age, making the body more vulnerable to infections. Adding just 2 cloves daily could provide an extra shield, supporting oral hygiene, protecting against harmful microbes, and helping you feel healthier and more resilient day by day. Next, relieves tooth and gum pain. Toothaches are one of those pains that can stop you in your tracks. If you've ever felt that sharp, throbbing ache in the middle of the night, you know how desperate you become for relief. Long before modern dentistry, people turned to one simple spice for comfort: cloves. And even today, many dentists will tell you that clove oil remains one of the most reliable natural remedies for tooth and gum pain. The secret is again eugenol, but here it works in a very special way. Eugenol has both anesthetic and antiseptic properties. That means it not only numbs the area to dull the pain, but it also reduces the bacteria and infection that might be causing it. This double action explains why for centuries people would simply place a whole clove on the sore tooth or rub clove oil on their gums. The relief often comes within minutes. In fact, modern research has validated this traditional wisdom. A clinical study published in 2006 in the Journal of Dentistry compared clove gel with a commonly used dental anesthetic, benzocaine. The researchers tested patients before needle insertions, a moment that usually causes sharp discomfort. The results were striking. Clove gel worked just as effectively as benzocaine in reducing pain. This proves that what our ancestors practiced for generations has a real scientific foundation. For seniors, this benefit is especially meaningful. With age, gum sensitivity, receding gums, and dental issues become more common. Instead of always relying on chemical gels or painkillers, cloves can offer quick, natural comfort, plus fresh breath as a bonus. Keeping a few cloves at home can mean the difference between suffering through dental pain and having an easy, natural remedy ready at hand. Next, liver detox and protection. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body. Every single day it filters your blood, breaks down toxins, processes fats, and regulates vital chemicals that keep you alive. But as we age, the liver is often under more stress, from medications, processed foods, alcohol, and even natural metabolic waste. Over time, this stress can lead to problems like fatty liver disease, sluggish detoxification, and reduced energy. That's where cloves come in. Cloves contain a rich supply of antioxidants, particularly eugenol, that help reduce oxidative stress in liver cells. Oxidative stress is one of the major causes of liver damage, leading to inflammation, scarring, and long-term dysfunction. By neutralizing these harmful molecules, cloves allow the liver to recover more efficiently and continue performing its detox duties. Cloves also support the production of enzymes that directly help the liver break down toxins. This means the body is more efficient at flushing out harmful substances instead of letting them accumulate. For older adults, this is critical because a weakened liver can increase vulnerability to chronic diseases and fatigue. Science strongly supports this. In 2014, a study published in the journal Hepatology Research investigated the effects of clove extract on liver health. Researchers found that clove extract significantly reduced markers of liver inflammation and fat accumulation in experimental models. They concluded that the active compounds in cloves not only protected liver tissue from oxidative stress, but also helped prevent fatty liver buildup. For people over 60, adding just 2 cloves a day may provide a natural boost to liver function, helping the body detox more efficiently, reducing the risk of fatty liver disease, and supporting long-term energy and vitality. In simple terms, cloves give your liver the protection it needs to keep protecting you. Next, anti-inflammatory and pain relief. One of the biggest hidden strengths of cloves is their ability to reduce inflammation. Inflammation itself isn't always bad. It's the body's natural defense against injury or infection. But when inflammation becomes chronic, it starts to work against you. It's linked to painful conditions like arthritis, joint stiffness, muscle soreness, and even long-term diseases such as diabetes and heart problems. That's why keeping inflammation under control is so important for overall health. Cloves are rich in compounds that directly target inflammation, the most notable being eugenol. This natural oil has been shown to block enzymes and pathways that produce inflammatory signals in the body. By slowing down these signals, cloves can ease swelling, calm irritated tissues, and reduce pain. Many traditional remedies use clove oil topically for sore muscles and joints, but consuming cloves daily provides internal benefits as well. Scientific evidence supports this traditional wisdom. In 2011, a study published in the journal Food and Chemical Toxicology tested the anti-inflammatory effects of eugenol extracted from cloves. The researchers observed that eugenol significantly reduced inflammation markers and swelling in experimental models, showing results comparable to some pharmaceutical anti-inflammatory drugs, but with fewer side effects. This is a remarkable finding because it demonstrates that a simple spice can naturally support pain relief and recovery. The practical impact is easy to understand. Less stiffness in the morning, fewer aches after movement, and better mobility overall. Whether it's arthritis in the knees, soreness in the back, or general joint discomfort, cloves offer a natural and accessible way to help manage these issues. Instead of reaching straight for synthetic painkillers, adding just 2 cloves a day to your diet may be a gentle and effective way to support comfort, flexibility, and an active lifestyle. Next, immune system boost. Your immune system is your body's built-in defense shield, always on guard against viruses, bacteria, and infections. But as we age, this shield doesn't stay as strong as it once was. The immune response can slow down, making it harder to fight off colds, flu, or even minor infections. That's where cloves step in as a natural ally. Cloves are loaded with compounds that directly support the immune system. Their most powerful element, eugenol, has both antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory effects. This means it not only fights invading germs, but also calms down excess inflammation that can weaken the body's defenses. On top of that, cloves are rich in antioxidants such as vitamin C and flavonoids, which help protect immune cells from damage and keep them functioning properly. What's even more fascinating is how cloves stimulate the production of white blood cells, the very cells responsible for attacking harmful microbes. By improving circulation and supporting healthy cell activity, cloves essentially give your immune system a stronger and quicker response when it encounters threats. Scientific research confirms this. In 2012, a study published in the Journal of Immunotoxicology investigated clove extracts and found that they enhanced immune function by increasing white blood cell count and boosting the body's ability to resist infection. The researchers concluded that clove compounds could play a role in strengthening natural immunity. especially in individuals with weakened defenses. The takeaway is simple. Adding 2 cloves a day isn't just about preventing illness. It's about preparing your body to respond faster and stronger whenever it faces a challenge. Whether it's seasonal flu, a lingering cold, or everyday exposure to germs, cloves provide a natural layer of protection that helps you feel more resilient all year round. Next, anti-aging and youthful skin. When people think of anti-aging, they often imagine expensive creams, serums, or cosmetic treatments. But what if one of the most powerful tools for youthful, glowing skin was already in your spice cabinet? Cloves are not only healing for your body on the inside, they also play a surprising role in how your skin looks and feels. The secret lies in their incredibly high antioxidant content. Antioxidants help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that break down collagen and elastin in your skin. These proteins are what keep your skin firm, smooth, and elastic. When collagen breaks down, wrinkles, fine lines, and sagging appear. By supplying the body with antioxidants, cloves slow this process, protecting your skin from premature aging. But that's not all. Cloves contain eugenol, which has natural anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. This means cloves can also help calm skin irritation, reduce redness, and even fight acne-causing bacteria. For mature skin, this combination of protection and healing creates a smoother, more even tone and a radiant glow. Scientific research supports these effects. In 2017, a study published in the Journal of Natural Medicine examined clove extracts and found that eugenol significantly improved collagen production and reduced signs of oxidative stress in skin cells. The researchers concluded that clove compounds could be a valuable natural ingredient in slowing down skin aging and maintaining healthier, more resilient skin. The beauty of this benefit is its simplicity. You don't need costly routines. Just adding 2 cloves to your diet daily provides compounds that work from the inside out, helping your skin stay nourished, youthful, and vibrant. Think of it as feeding your skin directly, giving it what it needs to look healthier for years to come. Next, blood sugar and metabolic control. Balancing blood sugar is one of the most important aspects of maintaining long-term health, especially as we get older. Fluctuating glucose levels not only drain your energy, but also put you at risk for serious conditions such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic syndrome. The good news is that cloves can play a surprising role in helping to keep blood sugar levels stable and improving the way your body uses insulin. Cloves contain several bioactive compounds, with eugenol again being one of the key players. This compound has been shown to enhance the function of insulin, the hormone responsible for moving glucose from your blood into your cells where it's used for energy. When insulin works efficiently, your blood sugar stays in a healthy range, and your body avoids dangerous spikes and crashes. Additionally, cloves contain a rich mix of polyphenols that slow down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. This means that after meals, your blood sugar rises more gradually, reducing the stress placed on your pancreas and insulin system. For individuals struggling with insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells no longer respond properly to insulin, this can make a major difference. Scientific studies back this up. A 2012 study published in the Journal of Natural Products found that clove extracts improved insulin sensitivity and lowered blood glucose levels in experimental models. The researchers concluded that cloves could be used as a supportive dietary tool to help manage diabetes and improve metabolic health. The practical takeaway is straightforward. Just 2 cloves a day can help your body regulate glucose more effectively, reduce insulin resistance, and keep your energy levels steady. By supporting healthy metabolism, cloves not only protect against long-term disease, but also help you feel more balanced and energized throughout the day. Next, digestive protection. Your digestive system is the foundation of your overall health. If your stomach and intestines are not working properly, the rest of your body suffers, from nutrient deficiencies to fatigue, bloating, and long-term illness. Cloves, though small, have powerful effects on the digestive tract, helping prevent ulcers, improving gut balance, and easing common digestive discomforts. One of the most dangerous problems in digestion is the formation of stomach ulcers. These are painful sores in the lining of the stomach caused mainly by an overgrowth of the bacteria Helicobacter pylori or by excessive stomach acid. Left untreated, ulcers can lead to bleeding, infections, and serious complications. Cloves have been found to protect the stomach lining by increasing the production of gastric mucus, a natural barrier that shields the stomach walls from acid damage. Cloves also carry antibacterial compounds that can reduce harmful bacteria in the gut, promoting a healthier balance of microbes. This balance is essential because a healthy gut microbiome improves digestion, supports the immune system, and even influences mood and brain health. In addition, cloves help stimulate the secretion of digestive enzymes, which makes it easier for the body to break down food, absorb nutrients, and reduce gas and bloating after meals. Scientific evidence reinforces these traditional uses. A 2011 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that clove extract significantly reduced the formation of gastric ulcers in animal models by strengthening the stomach's protective lining and lowering oxidative stress. The researchers concluded that cloves' antioxidant and protective properties make it a strong, natural candidate for preventing ulcer-related damage. The message is simple. Incorporating 2 cloves a day into your diet can help soothe digestion, protect the stomach, and keep your gut environment balanced. Over time, this small habit supports not only comfort after meals, but also overall digestive health and resilience. Next, bone strength and density. Strong bones are essential for living an active and independent life, especially as we grow older. Over time, natural bone density declines, making fractures, osteoporosis, and mobility issues much more common. The good news is that cloves contain unique compounds and minerals that help maintain bone strength and protect against this gradual weakening. Cloves are an excellent source of manganese, a trace mineral that plays a key role in bone formation and mineralization. Manganese works alongside calcium and vitamin D to build and maintain dense, resilient bones. Without enough manganese, the skeleton becomes more fragile, increasing the risk of fractures even from minor falls. But cloves offer more than just minerals. Their antioxidant compound eugenol helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation around bone tissue. Chronic inflammation can break down bone cells, weakening the structure over time. By calming this process, cloves support healthier bone remodeling, the natural cycle of breaking down old bone and building up new bone tissue. Scientific studies back up these effects. In 2011, research published in the journal Bone investigated the impact of clove extract on bone density in experimental models. The study showed that clove compounds not only improved markers of bone strength, but also increased bone mineral content. The researchers concluded that clove supplementation could be beneficial in preventing osteoporosis and supporting skeletal health. For anyone concerned about bone loss, this is powerful news. Adding just 2 cloves a day provides both the minerals and the protective compounds your bones need to stay strong. Over time, this simple habit can reduce the risk of fractures, improve posture and stability, and help you stay active and confident as the years go by. Think of cloves as a tiny but mighty ally for your skeletal foundation. Lastly, heart and circulation support. Your heart never stops working, beating over 100,000 times a day to pump blood and deliver oxygen throughout the body. But as the years go by, circulation can slow, arteries can stiffen, and the risk of heart disease naturally increases. Supporting cardiovascular health isn't just about avoiding problems. It's about keeping your blood vessels flexible, your circulation strong, and your heart functioning at its best. This is where cloves can play a surprisingly powerful role. Cloves contain compounds like eugenol and flavonoids that help improve blood flow and protect the inner lining of arteries. Eugenol in particular is known to reduce platelet aggregation. That's the clumping together of blood cells that can lead to dangerous clots. By keeping the blood flowing more smoothly, cloves may lower the risk of strokes and heart attacks. Another benefit comes from their strong antioxidant properties. Oxidative stress and chronic inflammation are major drivers of cardiovascular disease. The antioxidants in cloves help reduce these damaging processes, keeping arteries clearer and more elastic. At the same time, cloves support healthy cholesterol levels, lowering bad LDL cholesterol while maintaining or even improving good HDL cholesterol. Research supports these effects. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Natural Medicines found that clove extracts improved lipid profiles and reduced oxidative stress markers in experimental models, showing real promise for cardiovascular protection. The researchers concluded that cloves could be considered a natural aid in promoting healthier circulation and reducing heart disease risk. The bottom line is simple. By adding just 2 cloves a day, you're giving your cardiovascular system a natural boost. Better circulation means more oxygen to your cells, greater stamina, and stronger protection against one of the world's leading causes of illness. It's a small habit with big rewards for your heart. How to eat cloves. 7. Practical ways. Now that you know how powerful cloves can be for your health, the next question is simple. How can you actually include them in your daily routine without making it complicated? The good news is that cloves are incredibly versatile. You don't need to eat a lot, just 1 or 2 each day, and there are many easy ways to enjoy them. 1. Chew a whole clove. This is the oldest and simplest method. Place 1 clove in your mouth and slowly chew it. It may taste strong at first, but it quickly freshens breath, reduces oral bacteria, and soothes gums naturally. 2. Add ground cloves to teas or herbal infusions. A small pinch of clove powder in your tea creates a warm, spicy flavor. Combined with green tea, chamomile, or even plain hot water, it delivers antioxidants while calming your body. 3. Blend clove powder into smoothies. If you enjoy fruit or vegetable smoothies, sprinkle in a little clove powder. It pairs well with bananas, apples, or pumpkin, adding both flavor and health benefits without overpowering the drink. 4. Cook with cloves in soups, stews, rice, or curries. Whole cloves can be simmered in broths or sauces to deepen flavor. In curries or rice dishes, they release their aroma slowly, making the meal both tasty and nourishing. 5. Drink clove water after soaking overnight. For a simple morning tonic, soak 2 cloves in a glass of water overnight. Drink it on an empty stomach the next day. This gentle infusion supports digestion and detoxification. 6. Sprinkle clove powder on baked goods or oatmeal. Cloves blend beautifully with cinnamon, nutmeg, or ginger. A light sprinkle over oatmeal, muffins, or bread gives a pleasant aroma and boosts antioxidant intake. 7. Brew cloves with ginger and honey. Boil a few cloves with fresh ginger slices, then add honey. This natural remedy is soothing for sore throats, strengthens immunity, and is perfect on cold days. Precautions. Cloves are incredibly powerful, which is why moderation is so important. While just 1 or 2 cloves a day can bring impressive health benefits, consuming them in large amounts may lead to unwanted effects. Some people experience stomach upset, heartburn, or irritation in the mouth if they overuse cloves. Another key point is interaction with medications. Cloves contain compounds that may thin the blood, so if you're taking blood thinners, have a bleeding disorder, or are preparing for surgery, you should be especially cautious. They may also affect blood sugar levels, which could interfere with diabetes medications. The safest approach is to enjoy cloves as part of a balanced diet, not as a replacement for medical treatment. And if you live with a chronic health condition or take daily prescriptions, it's always wise to check with your doctor before making cloves a regular habit. To wrap things up, just 2 cloves a day can spark remarkable changes in your body. They may protect your heart, strengthen your bones, support smoother digestion, keep your skin youthful, and even sharpen your immunity. Such a small daily habit has the power to make a real difference in how you feel or age and live. The key is consistency. Simple steps practiced every day create the biggest results over time. If this video gave you value, don't forget to like it, share it with someone who needs these tips, and subscribe for more natural, science-backed health advice that really works. To keep learning, we've handpicked 2 videos just for you. Click on one of them now, and we'll see you there.